Hey friends, so there was a video that found me on YouTube, and my life has not been the same since I started implementing it into my life. And we know that nothing is by coincidence. Nothing finds us. If something is showing up in your life, it is supposed to. And the video was a simple prayer, a Hawaiian prayer. It's the words Ho'oponopono, which translates to making things right. So I'm going to play you what I listened to for hours and days and then months.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
All right, a lot of dramatics here. I'm an Aries, what can I say? But listen, when this started playing, the way that it penetrated my entire soul, y'all, because first I went in and I was just like, God, show me anyone that I've ever harmed. And I began to see in meditation people that I had harmed, from the smallest of infractions, like maybe the time that I cussed somebody else, somebody out on the highway, some road rage stuff, to arguing with a lady once at the grocery store. I began to remember the smallest of infractions to the largest. And then I realized that maybe it wasn't a small infraction to the person that I harmed at that time, because I didn't know what they were going through. But I began to say this prayer. And then I saw that the people were saying it back to me, like in forgiveness. Then I began to say this prayer: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, to those who have harmed me. And then I imagined, in meditation, I heard them say it back to me. And what really broke me, friends, is getting to the point where I realized that the apology in the 3D and this reality is probably never coming. The acknowledgement, the accountability, it's never coming. But that's none of my business. What is my business is that I heal. And how can I say also what's never coming? Because that means that I'm discrediting God's ability to work on anybody's life. But what's most important is that I heal, see? Because I could see the unhealed parts of me in my finances, in my relationship with my son, in my, relationship with self, I could see the unhealed parts of me and some of the connections that I was allowing in my life. And so I began to say this prayer, y'all, to every area of my life, to my finances, to the goals that I slept on, to disrespecting my gift and my intuition. I apologized. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, to my womb, for the times that I shared my portal with those that did not deserve to be with me, and for the times that I disrespected my womb. You understand? By not choosing to move forward. You understand? Oh, and I went even deeper. I apologized for the times that I didn't seek healing for the bulimia that I struggled with for years. I've never publicly talked about that. I apologized to my life for the times that I didn't protect myself from the domestic violence riddled marriage that I was in, and that my children saw this. Oh, I apologized. Please forgive me. Thank you. I loved you. To the not so distant time where I constantly compared myself to the woman that he left me for, and how it deeply hurt my self-esteem, and how I was constantly looking at this woman's page when I talk about women's empowerment, but I had resorted to that because I felt so deeply disrespected. Oh, I went deep, y'all. See, a lot of times we really don't want to tell the truth, but I'm telling you the truth that this prayer set me free because I could apologize to every area of my life. I could apologize to all whom I've ever harmed. Know that they also are saying it back to me, but not from an egoic place, but from a place of it is well. Let there be unity. Let there be healing. You know? And this is
I'm sorry.
where I will come back to
Please forgive me.
when life doesn't make sense.
I love you.
I will return back
I'm
to this
sorry.
prayer every time I think about not working on my goals.
I love you.
I will return back to this prayer before I would ever compare myself to another woman for any reason.
Thank you.
I will return back here before I ever
I'm
feel
sorry.
like
Please.
I want to disrespect my body in any way.
I'm sorry.
And I will return back here before I respond to those that have caused me
I
harm,
love you. I'm sorry.
because it's
Please
about love.
forgive me.
So,
Thank you.
highly recommend that you implement it into your life if this resonates.
I'm sorry.
I love you
Please forgive me.
so much.